Hunan, China. Fireworks night turns into a forest fire disaster, plunging the city into chaos. On the night of October 2nd, 2025, Liuyang City, Hunan Province, China, known as the fireworks capital of the world, hosted a spectacular light and drone show combined with fireworks. Tens of thousands of residents and tourists gathered along both sides of the river to witness the display. The event had been heavily promoted by authorities as a highlight of the National Day holiday week, but instead of a dazzling festival, the show suddenly turned into a nightmare. Thousands of drones malfunctioned, burst into flames in mid-air, and crashed into nearby spectator areas and vegetation, causing wildfires. Large blazes erupted on the mountainside. Fire trucks and ambulances rushed to the scene with sirens wailing, and the crowd screamed and fled in panic. The sound of children crying mixed with alarms and chaos left a lasting impression on everyone present. According to initial reports from local authorities, the incident occurred only a few minutes after the fireworks show began. The drones were forming synchronized shapes in the sky when some began to shake violently, caught fire, and plummeted downward. Witnesses recalled that at first, they thought it was part of the performance, but when flames erupted and fiery sparks rained directly onto the crowd, they realized they were in danger. Local media quoted Liuyang city officials as saying, "The fire was brought under control within minutes, and no serious casualties were reported." However, on social media platform Weibo, videos spread quickly showing crowds screaming, running, and people patting out flames on their clothing. Several bushes were seen burning. The sharp contrast between the official statement and what witnesses saw triggered an explosion of debate online. Mr. Chen, a witness from Hunan who was standing along the riverbank, recalled, "At first, everyone was looking up in awe at the beautiful images in the sky, but then clusters of light suddenly fell straight down. I saw a boy screaming, his shirt caught fire. Adults rushed to put it out. It was pure chaos. I never imagined a fireworks show could turn into such a nightmare." Another witness described the terrifying sight of thousands of drones burning and spiraling downward. It was like a rain of fire pouring from the sky. Explosions, screaming, and children crying all at once. Everyone was just running. Some people stumbled. Others abandoned their shoes and bolted into the streets. Mobile phone footage showed fiery debris falling directly onto the crowd. People splashed water on their smoldering clothes while security staff shouted through loudspeakers, trying to restore order. But chaos lasted more than 20 minutes before the crowd was pushed away from danger. A young man expressed his anger. "They told us it was absolutely safe, modern technology. But when it went wrong, nobody knew what to do. I saw staff members running in panic while ordinary people had to rescue each other. And later, they claimed the fire was out in just a few minutes. Hard to believe." On Chinese social media, outrage spread rapidly. One post read, "If it was only a few minutes, why did hundreds of people have to run for their lives? If there were no injuries, why did we see people bandaged right there?" Such comments received tens of thousands of shares within hours. Liuyang has long been famous as China's fireworks capital, producing about 70% of the world's fireworks supply. Most major national events use products from local companies, but that tradition has also tied the city to repeated safety incidents. In 2018, a major explosion at a fireworks factory killed at least 13 people. This history made the latest disaster even more infuriating. A middle-aged woman broke down in tears as she recalled, "I took my 7-year-old son to see the show, thinking it would be a beautiful memory. Instead, he clung to me in terror, sobbing. He said he saw fire falling on people's heads. I had no words to comfort him." Videos on Chinese platforms also showed ambulances, fire trucks, and dozens of rescue workers rushing to the scene. At least 4 people were taken to hospital, though officials did not confirm numbers. Witnesses said some suffered burns from flames catching their clothes, while others fainted from panic. Later, Chinese state media carried only brief reports, stressing the situation was under control and no major threat to public safety. But what people saw told a different story. A hashtag titled Hunan Fire Rain quickly climbed to the top of Weibo's trending list, drawing hundreds of millions of views. Netizens demanded answers. Why did a supposedly modern, safe technology turn into a disaster? Experts suggested that the initial cause may have been a synchronization failure among thousands of drones, leading to collisions and explosions. However, no official investigation report has been released so far, fueling suspicions of a cover-up. A drone technology analyst commented, "Drone shows are controlled by advanced software. A single programming error or signal interference could cause mass failures. Add fireworks into the mix, and the risk of fire is multiplied." Regardless of the cause, the festival night in Luoyang left deep scars. A local resident said bitterly, "Our city is known for fireworks, but now that reputation is linked with fear, people will no longer trust these shows." On October 3rd, Hunan provincial authorities announced they would strengthen safety supervision and conduct a comprehensive review of drone display equipment, but skepticism remains high. Many believe such promises are only meant to calm public anger, since similar incidents in the past have rarely been fully investigated.